welcome to Shut Up.
I can hear the siren.
Alright, we are gonna be watching this awful movie.
Alright.
Also, guys, rate the cool wallpaper. It's a picture of my cat, but stretched. It's actually just a slideshow. Alright. Are y'all watching my screen share?
Yeah.
Alright. Wait. Alright,
But-
for a bit of context, we have our boys here, Nicola, also known as Melanic, who was a part of the Gartic phone stream, and we have Zaro.
Yeah.
Hey, in 3, 2, 1, we are watching the Eddsworld fan movie. This is the most intense anime opening already. I'm sure none of y'all seen this, but this is bad.
Wait, there's one movie game.
This is already very intense.
Well, let me promise you this, Miss Anna. We are putting all of
It's
our
the
effort
voice
into
of
this
Mark
project.
Lavallo. He's voicing, I assume, Psychosis 91, from the Eddsworld games.
What?
I don't understand why you're making such a big fuss about this.
Well, we've been working on this project for months, and I have a lot of faith in the people working behind the scenes.
What I want to know is what they're working so hard to gain from this.
Miss Anna, today we are going to launch the Tenant Vessel. For years, we've always dreamed of seeing life in space, and today, our journey can finally begin.
Space reference?
What does the tenant vessel do?
Well, you know how most space probes just land on planets and take pictures? The Tenant Vessel actually extracts alien DNA molecules floating around in the outer reaches of space and keeps the data recorded so that, when it returns, we'll have everything we need to know.
And why do you need to know all this?
Because we had the money to bring this project to life, and we had nothing better to do.
Mr. Kelly, the launch is about to start.
Wait, is that Paul? Hold on, let me look up a picture of
Oh,
Paul
that's
from
weird. It only
Eddsworld.
did it to 3 of it. I only put 1 in there.
I think that's Paul. I don't know, but
Oh wait, it only made 1 and put it in.
Oh, good. Come, Miss Anna. We've got a mission to accomplish.
Okay.
You know what's the mix that I want to do?
Hello there, Miss Pony
I
Cake.
want to make one
How
of our
are
common
you?
ones.
doesn't
doing
Ed
great.
actually
Let's
like
go
My Little
spread good
Pony?
feelings to all the ponies in the kingdom. Hooray!
What?
Okay.
Sorry, sir. We were just waiting for you to come, and
Are you at least prepared for the launch?
Yes. Yes, we are ready for launch.
Good. Mr. Kelly,
Name it?
you may begin the launch.
But I just ate a half hour ago.
No, I said the launch.
You get the joke.
Oh.
How funny,
I knew
guys.
that. All right, men, let's
How
get ready.
funny.
For tonight, history will be made.
Huh. It would have been easier if they just pressed the button to begin with.
Yeah, was the random typing really necessary?
Mr. Kelly, begin the countdown.
Of course. We launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Zaro's the only one here. Nicola left.
We
Oh my god.
have liftoff.
Oh, it's
This is Son Ronson, which
They're diabolical.
was a reference to, I assume, Hammer and Fail,
By the way.
Oh my god.
Nightmare
which is also a reference to Ron Swanson from Parks and Recreations.
A beautiful day.
Just something I
hate
picked up on.
musicals.
Hi, Tom.
I don't know you.
Is that Dude at Next Door reference?
It's not a plan,
think-
Robert. Robert.
Again, I've not watched Eddsworld.
Hey there, Tom. Lovely day, isn't it?
References.
Yeah, I guess. Wait, I thought you drove off a cliff. What happened?
Well, I thought about it, but then I realized that milk was more important than death.
This is a reference to Santa Claus 1 as well.
Okay then.
Hey, have you seen Ed today? I called him up to finalize the order he put in the other day, but he didn't answer.
Oh, I haven't seen him since I left for work this morning. Maybe he'll be home when I get there.
Ah, okay. Well, when you see him, give him this for me.
Thanks. I'll try to remember.
Fantastic. Well, I must be off. Got some lactose intolerant people to give nightmares to.
Ha 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 ha.
The wrong way. The wrong way. More meth. I'm gonna go door to door.
What even made me think it was a good idea to take a nap in there? Well, at least I can finally come out of the closet.
Aha, gay joke.
Yeah, this is gonna be a long movie. Hey, Tom.
You took a nap at the salon again, didn't you?
Yeah.
You amaze me sometimes, Matt.
Well, well, well.
Oh, great.
What do they want?
You guys have been out all day. What kept ya?
Yeah, we need to satisfy our daily dosage of taunting and laughing evilly somehow.
And you never took a peep in your window, so we had to delay it. Well, for your information, we've been out working.
Yeah, we've got jobs.
I really don't like the
Is that
movie.
so?
You betcha.
Well, you've clearly
G-Man,
got
I'm
it better
adding you
than
as a
us.
mod.
Oh, yes, we're just simple peasants.
We worship the ground thou shalt
Yup.
walk upon.
Really?
No.
I really can't stand those guys. They're loud, they're obnoxious, and they never think of anything than the good of themselves.
Kinda sounds like you.
Was that an insult?
You figure it out.
Oh god.
Tomorrow I'll get more money in my account for one thing.
So when do you think Ed's coming home?
I don't know. But I'm sure he'll be home soon.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I still have access to the Google Drive archive of the Eddsworld fan movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, because there was an archive of it readily available online.
Yeah, the Ed machine.
Hold on, shared with me. I have a ton of stuff. There it is. There it is.
Oh, there's.
We got
There you
We got 2014 to 2018, including some of the soundtrack of the film.
You mind just helping me with
He's been working on this
pretty good.
It's old.
Yeah. Like
We also have
more after that one or just that one?
soundtrack retrospective from the artist of the soundtrack. We also have the entire script readily available here.
Oh. Okay. Damn. Damn.
And then we also have some concept art.
Damn. Mm. That's nice.
And there's also some finished animation as well, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right here.
Alright.
Let's get back to the film. I'll send you the archive as well, because this is honestly kind of sick that this is readily available.
I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not done with it. That would be fun to automate.
That was quick. Or maybe not.
Yeah, I have a package here from Mr. and Mrs. Tom and Matt.
A package?
See how much banana bread. Don't go below like 75% chance. Try to give her that banana bread. Just put it in the shelf like right next to you.
Have a nice day.
See how much you can sell. Just put it in one at a time.
What do you think he meant by Mrs.?
Well, Matt, let's face it. You,
Oh. Hey!
Well, let's...
What the fuck? Have you ever seen a movie that sometimes feels gay and homophobic at the same time?
See what's inside.
I guess. I guess.
Hey guys.
Ed, did you mail yourself home?
Yeah, kinda.
How much money?
Well, I must say, that was quite an impressive entrance.
Thank you very much. So, how was work today?
It was okay.
Yeah, it was fine. Couple of hangovers, but it was okay.
Oh?
Doesn't sound as bad as what happened to me at the salon today.
What happened, Matt?
Well...
Hold on, Matt. I'm telling my story.
No, I'm going.
You know what? Let's just do it together.
Okay, I guess.
It's so weird, dude.
So, what happened?
I got fired. You did? Well, it had to happen sometime.
You got fired? Both of you?
Yeah.
A bit.
Yeah, I was one of the guys having the hangovers. But apparently, bartenders aren't allowed to drink on the job. Or carry guns.
I got caught trying to take one of the hair dryers.
Wow, guys. You know, I can't always be held responsible for your mistakes. Just like what happened to Toad.
I'm gonna bring him away.
Oh, Ed, why he left wasn't your fault. If anything, it was Tom's.
Well, yeah, you're right.
But anyway, guys, what do I have to do to keep you out of trouble? And don't tell me the answer's just gonna come falling from the sky.
I'm about to get dinner, so
Well,
I
you
might
never
end
know,
the
Ed.
stream soon.
I might go to, but I don't know when I'm gonna go.
What's in there? Hi, kids.
Doctor
Do you like
Who
violin?
reference? Want to get hooked up worse than my life is?
I'd like you to try this meth.
saying that out of context on stream is kind of hilarious. Oh.
Hey, Bill!
Hey, Frank!
I think something's up with my computer. It might have something to do with the probe.
How can you tell?
Well, for one thing, the words something to do with the probe are flashing on my computer screen.
Glad you got to see that.
This is definitely a reference to something uploaded to the Eddsworld
Well, bring up the webcam footage.
Space cat food, because space cats.
Why are you interrupting the signal?
I don't know. I've tried all the Chrome extensions, they just never work. Here, let me skip it.
No.
What's going on?
For a
I
bit
can't
of
see anything.
context.
I don't know.
This is Commander Bai of the Fulgeron Nebula. We require assistance. I'm sending you our coordinates.
Hey, check this out.
We'll do the
Yeah.
and then Mushoku Tensei, and then
I could save $10,000 by switching to Scamco.
Another ad?
Although before
Wow.
I actually put
You'd think an American organization would be anything but obsessed with
Tristan,
commercialization.
pee poo poo, who are you? Tristan was the
I don't
person
get
that
it.
was a part of, that
Never
was in the
mind.
VC.
Just come over here.
He also
Get the general!
is a subscriber of the channel. Nice.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, Frank.
I think we forgot to dial the number.
So we did.
Hello? Get the general!
It's General McCoy. For a bit of context, to any new viewers, we are watching the Eddsworld fan movie, which was leaked online because the creators of the Eddsworld fan movie ended up becoming an EDP and grooming minors online. One of them asked for feet pics, the other asked for thigh pics. So pretty disgusting stuff, not gonna lie. There's a lot of info about this that I'm not gonna go over. Mark Lavallo did end up apologizing for their actions in a deleted video, but yeah.
How old were the girls? Like, how old were they?
I'm pretty sure they deleted the allegations because I cannot find anything about this online now.
Alright.
But yeah. One of the persons that worked on the film ended up leaking this online, so we're watching it now.
Right, the tier list and then Mushoku Tensei.
Get him, Sarge.
Oh, I'm already loving the frame. Just at the beginning.
Mr. President, it appears to me that,
Not now, McCoy. I'm busy.
if I may ask, what exactly are you doing, Mr. President?
Eating a bacon-flavored bacon sandwich. President stuff.
Right. Well, President Money, it appears to me that...
It's not money. It's Monet. It's French.
That's not important. You have to listen to me.
I'm sorry, but who's the president around here?
You are.
And why is that so?
Because you were the last one in the room to raise your hand and scream, "Not it."
And because of that, my bacon-related needs are automatically the more important matters at hand here.
Mr. President!
My man's mic quality got louder.
So the first thing that I'd like to do is I just like to take Asuka.
All I ask is for you to just take the time
And just give
out
me
of
the
your busy schedule to pay attention to what I'm trying
First of all,
to
he
tell
does some
you.
magic bare hands, right? He has weird innate magic, and then on top of that, He has a double
Good.
ringed staff
Now,
that has a tome.
it appears to me that we have been visited.
Ignore the background noise, by the way.
3 days ago, Napa launched a probe nicknamed the Tenet vessel into outer space in hopes of locating forms of life on other planets. Then,
Not gonna lie, I would make an
something
Eddsworld OC, but I'm lazy.
unexpected happened.
Gay.
What
Say
happened?
gex.
The probe returned
Comedy.
earlier than planned. It's been found somewhere in England.
What do y'all want me to do about it?
All I ask of you is permission for me and my soldiers to be sent there and bring back any strange findings.
Well, you're clearly evil, but I see no reason not to trust you. Go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. President. I promise you that we will return with something you can really sink your teeth into.
I want to say something.
Something that isn't made from roasted swine.
Cool. There's actually a webcomic related to this character because people clearly like the character, General McCoy. One of the persons that worked on the film, I think their name is Pylord Colin, started a comic stuff that it's called Lost Cause.
Right.
And
but like the maneuverability,
it is related to the characters.
Your stuff, right?
Wow.
I see the staff as the all-in magic form, along with a tome.
There's also some character concept art for the characters on the readily available archive of the Eddsworld fan movie.
Which is that it can act as
If y'all
an
want
anchor
this, I'm gonna slide the link in chat.
So rather than
Funny story, I wanted to find a cracked pirated version of the game Ages of Conflict. But when I tried to download the files, it always makes me install Opera GX. Yeah, for a bit of context, this dude actually runs on a Windows 7 computer, which is kind of funny.
one point, right? Like for example, the fight with the North God. Hold on, let me actually pull up the anime for this example. That's how dedicated I am to this.
I forgot who that dude is, but apparently he's also involved in the webcomic A Lost Cause.
Hello?
Yes, Miss Secretary Lady? Take a note for me. I got a new law I want to pass. Put a tax on bacon of any flavor other than bacon flavor.
I don't think Congress is going to agree with you on passing that law.
Well, then write the note on a pack of bacon-flavored bacon. That'll change their minds.
Yes, Mr. President.
I like bacon.
So this is supposed to be all the money we had left in our account?
Well, you have to admit, it was all worth it to listen to the way he was laughing.
It wasn't worth it, Matt. He was laughing at us. Just face it, guys, we're pathetic. We have no money, no jobs, nothing.
Come on, Tom, we're not pathetic. I mean, just think about all the adventures we went on in the past.
Well, it's the present, and look where we are now.
Alright guys, calm down. And Matt, you might have a point. We have done a lot of great things before. Maybe something good will come up.
You could do super high power, like long to cast spells.
Are you guys okay?
Oh no. This is the fourth part of the film because it's the part where the story comes in. But it's also the part where a character dies.
Get inside.
What?
Now!
It's Shu.
Brian,
Shoot!
look out! No, not shoot. Hold on, let me play the emotional music.
No.
I should ask that. Reverse the question. If you want, we could easily put like a...
Brian, look out! No.
I'd say if we're going on a...
Chat, like for Brian, ignore for Vinny. Let me look at chat real quick.
Looks like some kind of spaceship.
I'd be Tom.
Okay, how about this? I have a better way of putting it.
John, if you had to play as one of the 3 main characters, gotta be Tom. F for shoe.
Napa.
F's in the chat.
A Napa probe crashed into our backyard?
Oh, come on. It only happens every day.
Message retracted.
Can we send it back?
What the hell?
How'd you go? See you.
That's really cool. You just try to keep it there. No, Tom is here for me.
Oh, bugger.
Well, keep in mind, there's a lot here that you're probably not immediately thinking of.
General McCoy, we're approaching the quarters.
Wonderful.
Hello?
Oh no. Don't think you can just go ahead and try to take over the planet like this.
I should have.
I mean, this is our territory. Our private property. Our own little ball of... Ah! Steve! You alright?
Enough! What is the meaning of this?
Commander Bai, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing, Pink Skin.
What?
My crew and I had sent out a distress signal to our own home planet, as well as our ship's coordinates. But some way, somehow, you managed to get here before we did.
Also keep in
No,
mind
no,
that
you don't understand. This isn't where you're from. This is Earth.
No. No, it can't be.
Oh, you know what's
Paul was the one who set the coordinates, and he never gets it wrong.
Well, you got it wrong this time. You've got the wrong planet. Now get me out of this thing!
That's strange. I could have sworn that we sent it out to the FMD.
The what?
The Folgeron Municipal Department. The most powerful police force in the universe. But why didn't the call go through? You three must have tampered with our security numbers and re-inputted our coordinates, targeting your own home planet. Why would you do that? I don't know, but nonetheless, I'm afraid you'll have to die.
Wait a second! That doesn't make sense! Why would we mess with your ship if we never even knew you were still out there?
Oh, of course you knew. If you didn't, you wouldn't have sent us this ship in the first place. And now, I'm going to kill you.
Not the face! Wait. How are you even still here?
Because you refused to let me kill you.
No, I mean, how did you survive?
But all of the characters are...
Yeah, you and your crewmates were sucked into space last time we saw you, so what happened?
We were floating around in the cold depths of space.
Couldn't you just take us home?
Yeah, we could.
Oh god, they made the line bad.
Goodbye.
Another thing that people don't keep in mind.
Our lungs are roughly 1,500% larger than any other species in the universe, so running out of oxygen was the least of our worries.
Method that makes sense for you to have several.
We came across this metal creature flying towards us.
Think about the pure aura of my character.
We snuck
and
aboard
keep in mind
and
how
managed to get it
little
working.
fact that they're a little frog
But when we
man
tried calling for
doesn't
help,
manages to not detract
the
from
ship
it.
had started malfunctioning.
Ready?
We managed to send out the
I'm by
coordinates,
myself
but to
now.
what planet we weren't sure of.
Giant wizard
We
hat
thought it would be our home world,
who's
but I guess we
holding
were
a
wrong.
staff And it has, like, I believe as of right now, 8 spellbooks floating around.
Who did you try to send the coordinates to again?
The Folgeron Municipal Department.
And they
I'm probably gonna end the stream right now. Bye-bye.
around the battlefield at high speed.
We'll do part 2 later.
Is that not awesome?
Okay.
No.